How's it going, Vay?
Alright, how about you?
Yeah, I could use more caffeine.
Always.
When did you get here? I only heard one beep.
Magic.
Witchcraft.
Goddamn Alice.
Alright, so everyone's here. Lolo, how much do you still need to set up?
I'm just reviewing something real quick.
Okay.
Okay, is everybody ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're getting some coffee.
Coffee.
Someone got an open mic.
Wow, that's interesting. It shouldn't be. Sorry about that.
All right, and I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, so everybody ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we left off, you had basically cleared out all the goblins except for 4 that you put into the hole in the middle of the town square. You went to the keep and then decided to take a long rest in, I think, the stables or something. Number 5. After raising the drawbridge. And so pretty much everything has been going okay overnight. And it's morning time. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna do my let's see. Would morning constitution be the appropriate terminology here?
Depends. She's got cat aggro.
Already.
I think that usually means a walk, but
Walk or restroom break. One of the two.
Here I am thinking of my morning kata, but
Sure.
sure.
I would say training instead of constitution.
I'm working on my constitution.
Cat aggro still.
My cat knows. It knows.
So what else is everybody doing?
The Liz is just tending to his growing farm animals. The chicken and the flying cat.
Flying cat is
small
now a farm animal.
menagerie.
It is now. Yeah, they are. Well, not that kind of farm animal, but they catch mice.
So basically his princessy.
Sure.
Disney Princess Lizard Knight.
Helenter's
Anybody?
just basically checking over his gear and his horse and making sure everything's fine.
Morning rations, kind of making sure everything's gathered, yeah.
Whip is just watching people.
Have you all forgotten somebody?
Do we care?
Well, maybe. Depending on if you remember who it is.
You know, it's been like a month and a half.
I mean, I know who you're getting at.
I'm bad with
I
names.
mean, the monk lady we found hiding in the
Kella.
inn.
Okay, do you see her?
Would this be a roll? Because I figured that she would be more interested in what I'm doing.
Everybody can roll perception.
$23 for the Jamin.
5, so no.
6. Oh no, that would actually be 8.
8.
See, we're all just so wrapped up in what we're doing.
Wait.
Sword.
And
Sword
here I am
polishing is
just
important.
dancing.
Watching other people is fairly too important to keep an eye on everyone.
Right, apparently.
Catch eye is
Well,
important.
It's because Kellantir's sword is shiny. Whip's very distracted by this.
Ooh, shiny.
well, for those who got higher than a 10, you do not see her anywhere near you.
So basically, gentlemen.
Man, not her taskmaster.
Mine was a 12, so Kellantir also notices she's not missing, or that she's not present.
It's not shiny enough.
Okay, so do either of you say anything to the others or just let it slide or what?
I'm totally letting it slide. Goodbye, potential apprentice.
Kellantir does look up at Shaman. What did you do with your apprentice?
I had one of those.
Didn't you?
Shake my head.
Okay, so he just kind of shrugs, chooses to let it slide for now.
Okay. So, what's everybody doing now that you've done this stuff?
See who here remembers the directions to the dripping caves.
In character, Kellantir would. Out of character, I don't.
Yeah, in character, Kenko can probably just recite it to you, but
True, very true. He's our GPS now.
do I remember what it is? No.
I'm just like,
How do we get to?
it was some way to the north, wasn't it?
I think so.
Somewhere or another.
Well, if all else fail, go north.
Something cave somewhere. Goblins.
What must go up must come down. No, I'm not going to use that. I'm not.
I think he was just looking for something to throw at you, except you're not here.
I'm sorry, Faye. I had to bring you up.
If I were playing Sarda, I would fucking throttle you.
So pants.
Okay, everyone roll perception.
This one's worse. 7.
Natural 20.
19.
Oh, there we go.
Natural 1.
Oh,
We're great.
Shiny.
So shiny, cat is cat on sea.
Okay, so anyone who rolled higher than a 10, you hear voices from outside.
So
Isn't
with a
German
natural 20,
outside?
can I tell exactly what they're talking about?
Yeah, you basically hear something about making this town the base for their operations.
Kellantir kind of holds up a hand to the group. There's someone outside talking about making this place a base of operations. He says, very quietly. Can I tell who the voices belong to at all?
One of them sounds like Kella.
Well, that answers where your apprentice went off to.
I had one of those.
You did.
I did not remember this. Is there like a glass in the room I could use to like listen in through the door?
Unless you brought it in and said so in the last thing. No.
So no.
I'll just
Okay,
continue
well, then.
listening with my elf ears.
Well, for those of us who don't have elf ears, I'm going to go ahead
So
and press
all
my
of
ears to
us.
the door.
Okay, so is anybody else listening or?
Could try.
Whip is probably busy petting the shiny sword.
Oh my.
Okay, so for all that are listening, other than Kellantar, roll perception.
That
I got-
one.
Got 17 this time.
Just a 10.
Okay, as long as you got a 10 or higher, you basically can hear what's been said. And you hear that Kella is saying that yes, that their job was to secure this place as a base of operations, but there are adventurers here.
Kellantir knew there was a reason he didn't trust her.
You also hear a man asking her about how many adventurers there are, and she'll answer 5.
Oh, gee. Way to give us up.
Okay, so what do you do now?
Well, since everyone's standing around, probably mostly with really blank looks, Kellantir will turn around and fill them in. It sounds like she has a friend, and she's just given him the full count of our number. So I expect when we open this door, we'll run into trouble.
I mean, we could take trouble by surprise.
We could. Readies his weapon.
I'm pull out my quarterstaff.
Sounds like a good idea.
Anybody else?
Tyrion's gonna ready his weapon and lean up against the door.
Don't forget the tactical attack, chicken.
And you do the bloodcock.
I need to look at the pet abilities for that cat.
I can't remember if they have anything, but I will look into this later. Okay, so now that yins are all prepping for battle, everybody roll initiative for me, just to get that out of the way.
— 21.
11.
5.
Well,
16.
16.
Gets everybody else already and then isn't ready himself.
Okay, between Drillman and Whipsnap, who's got the higher dex?
Jamin.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Should totally kick open that door. I
Okay.
don't think I can.
And here
Okay,
I
nice.
was thinking we're pulling a munchkin over here, right, and kicking down that door.
Problem?
can we crack the door open a little bit just to see how many we're facing up against outside?
So, what is it?
Cracking it open could work. Will they get noticed, though?
Are there any other ways out of the room? Kelantir is going, well, we'll use this as an excuse for his really slow initiative. He's gonna look over the rest of the room and try to decide if they could burst out another way.
Oh, actually, 5 is a temple, so there are windows that you can use. Okay, be right back.
Okay.
So did we want to use windows to our advantage, probably, or?
Someone could use the
Depends
window.
on how big they are.
Darren will
I
stay
mean,
at the
it's a
door.
temple. They're probably pretty sizable.
Yeah, you just don't want to like wind up tangling yourself up getting out of the windows.
Have enough grace elf.
He generally does, but he's not the only one. If the
This
windows
is
are on the
depressing.
far side of the building, it might be worth using them because then you can kind of come around the outside all in a group.
See, so they were outside the main door, I take it, or
I'm not sure.
it was kind of my assumption. Just throw a lizard through it.
That
Wow.
seems reasonable.
He's supposed to be the tank. I don't know what the initiative rules were again, though, so.
Mine was
Think-
probably the lowest.
Yeah, I think we're throwing a monk through it.
I mean, use the lizard, break it, then throw the monk.
That
I'm-
seems very reasonable.
I'm just bracing the door. Full door.
It's true, he was peeking. He can be a distraction, then. I hear you were talking about us.
Heard you talking shit.
Wow.
Well, everybody sneaks out through a side window to get the spring on them.
My flying cat only has 5 HP.
Well, don't let the kitty get
Well,
hit.
don't throw the cat.
How to use my pets?
You should let him hide in your armor.
That's like the worst place to hide.
It's safer than 5 HP.
Is it really that safe for Theron's attitude? Wandering about?
Then put him with somebody who doesn't want to get hit. Not the monk. What happens if you give Whip a kitty? I
How
hope
big
you-
is Whipsnap?
I'm assuming giant bird. But I know nothing about Kenku.
I don't think Whipsnap can ride the catbird.
No, I think he's too big.
No. Kenku is a medium-sized creature.
Yeah, he's like 5 foot.
Yeah, you squash it.
You know, even Jamin can't ride your cat.
The cat is a house cat.
It can grow, right? I mean, the only 2 people that could probably have to babysit the pets. Maybe Whipsnap and Norio.
Babysit the cat?
Babysit the cat or the chicken.
Oh, the Druid could do it. Just give him very good directions as to what he's doing. He's great.
I think I had my headset off for all but the last bit of that.
I was just saying the only two possible people that could babysit the chicken and cat is either Whipsnap or Norio.
Yeah, because we don't want to get hit.
Right.
Well, I mean, Kellantir doesn't want to get hit.
But you're a paladin.
He gonna.
He can take it if he does, probably, but he doesn't want to.
Yeah, see me not so much.
Okay, I'm back.
Back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Okay, so what were you guys doing?
Battle strategies.
We're wondering if there's windows that we can peek out to see.
No,
what
I
kind
think
of-
we were going to use the window to exit.
Oh. Wow.
Potentially, weren't we? Throw a
If
monk
it's big
through it.
enough.
I'm sure that they're big enough because these are temple windows, so yeah.
Told you.
Why so violent?
I mean, you can pretty much probably distract them the moment you peek open that door.
Oh, so you're gonna split the party, huh?
No.
Not really, no. So window then. Since you guys are allergic to Frenon attacks,
Well, we'd be bottlenecked in the door, so if we use the windows and we can come around the outside of the building at them in a group, then we have an advantage.
just saying walls tactical cover.
What's a bottleneck?
It says the ankle weaver.
But with my 11 initiative, I'm just go open the door and walk outside.
Of course you are. Would expect no less.
I mean, this is theory.
Exactly.
With my 16 initiative, I'm gonna open the door with a loud ass yawn.
How many
I-
doors is there?
Think you were no. You're lower on the initiative table, aren't you? I don't have the list of initiatives, so I don't know what the order actually is here.
Okay, so it's Nuriel, Drillman, Whipsnap, Therian, and then Kellantir. Between the five of you, that is.
So what you're saying is I can ready an action.
Well, we haven't really gotten into initiative. I just wanted you to roll it.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, you can.
All right. So who's opening the door? Have the lizard and the small thing fight. I'm sorry, I didn't mean thing.
Yeah, no, Jamin is just gonna open it with a loud ass yawn.
Door, our ultimate boss.
Okay, so what is your ready action?
I'll wait till we're in initiative. Considering I don't know if they're going to try to talk their way out of it or. I have no idea what their motivations are, even.
I'm a distraction.
It's a rather tall order.
It's okay,
Okay.
I'm short.
So as you open the door and walk outside, you see Kella talking to a man, and around them are 6 other men and women.
Hmm.
The man actually sees you and he kind of laughs. Oh, so this is one of the adventures you were telling me about? And then Kella looks at him and goes, don't underestimate him. He is a monk, and he's basically killed the majority of the goblins that were here.
The Goblin Slayer.
Not that kind of Goblin Slayer.
He's not that single-minded.
Let's see, I'm now in the courtyard outside the building now, or
Yeah, you can be there.
I'm gonna wave to Kella, pull out my flute, and start performing with it.
Roll for performance.
Please let it be irrigating.
19.
For once, it's not irritating. It's actually nice and pleasant.
I'm just gonna sit right here against the wall and send a mental note to Galantir. Just how many people are out here.
Callantir will relay that information to the people remaining inside. And what is the layout? Can we actually get out windows on the opposite side of where the group is so we can come at them from around the side of the building?
Yeah, you can do that. I would say they're pretty much in between the windows and the door kind of area.
All right. So, yeah, he'll note that to everybody and kind of suggest that they go out the windows. Of course, very quietly and mostly through like hand gestures.
Are we going to be able to understand?
Well, he is speaking to go with it, but quietly. He doesn't really want the entire group outside to be privy to the battle planning.
Until the window breaks.
Yeah, it's fine if they notice then.
I suppose could make way for the window in that case after nodding and understanding and leave John into the wolves. As they stare at him, probably stupefied with his awesome duding skills.
The more you say dude, the more I want Jamin to be a hunting horn main.
No. Dude on your flute.
I'm sorry, but you do not have that ability.
Dang.
Willing to buy homebrew Monster Hunter classes. Alright. So getting that window open or broke, probably using the quarterstaff to just smash it. Maybe it'll get drowned out by the flute.
That depends if Joman wants to start playing it even louder if he can.
Play your flute obnoxiously loud for us.
It's a flute.
Flutes do have that ability.
I'm gonna start rocking out.
Roll a deception for me,
Jamin or
Joman.
Ugh, only a 13.
Yeah, the two main people, the guy that was talking to Kella and Kella, they're not really paying attention to you.
I thought not.
rejected.
And pretty much only two of the other guys are paying attention to you.
To Calantir. I tried.
I'm not sure if you can hear him think, oh, well, good enough.
Nope. Is one way.
Well, the guy that was talking to Kella moves forward and he stops in front of Joman. I'm Zolkin. This band of mine is called the Seven Snakes. We are sent here to procure this village as a base of operations for our boss. And if you stand in our way, well, we will have to remove you.
I'm just gonna keep on doing, relaying the words to, Actually, how does my telepathy work? Like, can I, like, does it work like transmitting, like, memories or something? Like, can I just, like, somehow transfer all this to, like, the Kenku? Probably not.
No, you basically would just connect to one person and talk to them through the mind.
Alright, so relay to Galantir, order of the, was it snakes?
The Seven Snakes.
Yeah. Yeah, representatives of the Order of the Seven Snakes, God damn it. Sorry, I got distracted by someone's post in chat. and apparently here to procure the village.
All right, makes note of that. Is prepared to burst out of the window on his initiative.
So while I'm still duding, to the to this man that's standing in front of me. I don't particularly care for your plans, but I intend to bring the villagers back here.
He kind of looks at you a little strangely, and then just kind of laughs. Well, they will not be allowed back in here. Pure and simple, we are claiming this village as ours. And soon I will have more of my men here.
Yeah, honey, your Kit Kats are picking up.
Hmm?
The wrestling.
You must
Oops.
share.
All gone.
Shame.
Anyways. Them sound like fighting words. The rest of us are making our way through the window, yes.
I thought the
I
lizard was
think
still going
that's
to
the
the front.
plan.
Just haven't heard anything for a bit.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my turn.
Shaman's just gonna shrug. That is business between you and the villagers.
He actually looks curious. So you would bring these villagers back under the possibility of them being either killed outright or imprisoned? What kind of adventurer are you?
So, relaying these words back to Galantir.
Yeah, Kelantir has decided it is his righteous duty to kill this man and all of his friends.
Raise them to the ground.
So, well, no turning back now. To the man in front of me. The kind that's been relaying every single one of your words to my companions in the other room.
And when you say that to him, his face goes dark. Oh, that shouldn't have been done. I guess we'll have to start by killing every one of you. And that is initiative.
Dun, dun, dun. You're not on mic.
Son of a bitch, I hate this much sometimes.
I mean, I could hear you, but
I hit the fucking mute button by some chance.
Good old Nessie.
Fucking.
alright, so I'm first, you said.
Yes, you're first.
About how far away are we when we around that corner? Within 60 feet, yes?
Yeah, you're easily within 60 feet.
Cool. Is it easy to tell who's in charge there?
The other guys, the 6 other men and women, they just look like like soldiers, they
Like
just
side
look
characters. Got it.
side characters. Not that much of a big deal, but the two, Kella, and then the Zolkin, he's got a pet snake with wings on his shoulder.
Oh, good, Fred Snake. I'm gonna call out a nice little sacred flame on him.
Okay, do I need to roll something, or is it something that you roll?
Dex save. You need at least a 14.
Well, he failed.
Okay, so that's 1d8 damage.
You roll the damage.
Oh boy, an 8. And then that's radiant damage.
Okay, Drummond, what is your dex?
It's a +5. Do you need the whole score, or?
No, you are next.
Okay. Drop my flute and whack this guy in front of me with a quarterstaff.
Okie dokie.
Net 20.
Oh, he did.
Okay, roll your dice and then double it.
So it's twice my die,
Yeah.
or two d8s in this case.
You can do 2d8, whichever one you
Okay.
want to do.
Uh, 13 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, and Whip Snap, what is your dex?
Wait, I haven't even finished my turn yet.
17.
I'm just getting ahead of you
Okay.
just to check and see who needs to go next. Okay, what is your next one, Joman?
Right, so spend a key point for Flurry of Blows, and see how far away are the two furthest people.
I would say within your movement distance of whatever it is.
Well, okay. That's a whole 45 feet at this point.
Yeah, they're within that, so
Well,
pick two numbers and between 1 and 6 and tell me which one you're going for.
let's see. Let's go with 5 and 6 then.
Okay.
And
Oh, are you disengaging or anything like that?
it's part of my Flurry of Blows.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Oh no, you're fine. They get to see a monk basically stumbling his way through the battlefield. So number 5, 22 to AC.
That hits.
7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And you know what? Screw it. I'll use my other flurry on number 5. 16 to AC.
That hits.
Nine bludgeoning damage.
Okay, number 5 is dead.
And, well, see, time to use up the rest of my movement to stumble away. Put some distance between me and the rest of these guys.
I swear that's hacks.
Okay, and that's it for you?
Yep.
Alright, Whip Snap, you're next.
We're still in the church or the temple at the moment. So I'm not sure there's much he would do presently.
You can move to where you can either go out the front door or out the windows or whatever.
Yeah, I think he'll move towards the window. And because he'd follow somebody else out of it, so.
Do you have any attacks that might reach them range-wise?
His ice knife might at 60 feet.
Yeah, that definitely hit somebody.
So he could probably do that out the window.
So towards the back, it would be number 4, number 6 would probably be the closer of the two, or both of those two will be the closest for you.
Let's try 4 then.
Okay.
Looks like it's a dex save again.
They got an 18 on the dex save.
It says make a ranged spell attack on target on a hit. I guess it's
Okay.
only in 5 feet for
Yeah,
the.
the save is Dex 14, so if he rolled over to that, then he.
Well, that's only if they're in 5 feet of them, though. So,
Oh,
so yeah, you make a ranged spell attack roll.
Plastic munching cat.
Does he need to go into timeout?
Well, he's hiding up on top of the cabinet, so fishing him down is going to be a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, so Ice Knife is going to be the D20 plus 6 to hit.
so 16.
That hits.
Um, 1d10 damage, it looks like, so 7.
Okay. Any other bonus actions or anything?
No, I think we'll stop there. Just because I'm outside the window.
Okay. So Kella is going to pull out her crossbow and aim it at Dolman.
Uh-oh.
I don't think a 6 would hit you, does it?
But because I've never done this before, I'm gonna use my reaction. Oh wait, never mind. I'm not hit. I can't use that.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Nope. So, what was it? What was the roll?
I rolled a 2 plus
Okay, yeah,
my bonus
Yeah.
of 4, so a total of 6.
yeah. No, 6 is not gonna. Someone's a little flustered. It's because I
Jenny.
booked it halfway across the field. Someone's going into timeout now.
Okay, and then bandit number 3 is going to move to Joman and pull out his scimitar.
Ruh-roh.
Is a 15 enough to hit you?
Nope.
Your monk is OP'd.
Jum and the Untouchable.
And the Goblin Slayer.
It's going to take, what, a 20 to hit him?
19.
Okay, Syrian. You go.
Okay, many questions. Therian would be leaving out the front door that's south of the temple, right? Or is that the east?
East,
East.
probably, because the road.
I mean, I'm just going by the map.
We're at number 5.
Yeah, so you be going out east, the east side, towards going towards 8 or 3, but you would be going that way.
From the front entrance to wherever the bandits are, how many of them would be lined up in a straight line within 30 feet?
I haven't really thought about that.
Well, Joman would be closest, right? Whoever attacked him.
Jum wouldn't actually be towards the back because he went towards the back to get to number 5, which was towards the back. I would say you'd have at least 2 in a line. Zolkin and probably bandit number 1.
But I think I'm gonna just use my Dragon Breath right off the bat. I mean, this is a pretty big group, so I shouldn't hold back.
Okay,
Alright.
so what do I need to roll, or do you need to roll, kind of thing?
I need a dex save. That'll be a 12.
Okay, sorry, you're doing it to the two in the line.
Yep, 2 in the line.
They both failed.
So with both failed, they take full damage of 8.
8 lightning. I can
8
smell the
lightning
roasting.
damage. Does lightning damage do anything aside just lightning
It's quite
element?
shocking.
Wasn't that the first campaign we did, the breath weapon applied that little paralyzed thing, or did they change that since? Because I don't see it on the tooltip here anymore.
Don't think it's ever been a thing.
You're blue, right?
Yes.
No, it doesn't do anything for like paralyzing or anything. It's just the lightning damage.
I'm fine with that.
Bandit number 1 is going to pull out his crossbow and aim it at Therian. And I don't think a 6 will hit you.
Nope. Yep, then we just block that shit with the shield.
Okay, bandit number 6 is going to move towards Jolman and hit you with a scimitar.
Uh-oh. This is not okay.
15's not enough to hit you, right?
It is not.
Okay, bandit number 4 is going to turn towards the window and aim a crossbow bolt at Whipsnap. A 9's not going to be able to hit you, would it?
I don't think so.
AC.
14.
Yeah, no.
Just being a high
Okay.
voice still.
Okay, Kellentar.
Oh yay! Finally.
It's not our fault you rolled so low.
I know it's not your fault. I rolled so low. Okay, so he'll burst out through the window. I am assuming the glass is already broken, but if not, he'll just come out shield first.
Oh yeah, quarterstaff went right through it.
Yeah. So, when he comes out, what's the field of battle look like? Is there, can he tell which guy is the leader guy? Or is he already dead?
Oh no, the leader's still up. He's the one that'll be closest to Therian.
Does he have any distinguishing marks to kind of mark him out at a glance as the leader?
He just looks like he's got studded leather armor, maybe a headband, but of course he's got his flying pet snake. So
All right, Kellanter will do that teleport thing he does right behind him.
okie dokie.
And attack. That's a natural 20.
Okay, so take your dice for the damage, and you can do 2 dice, or you can take the 1 roll and double it. Either way.
I rolled an 8, so that's a 10, 20. 20 total points of damage.
Anything else that you wanted to do?
Yes, he'll tell him that he fully intends to bring the villagers safely back to their home. That's it.
Okay. Well, now it's Zulkin's turn, finally.
He's taking quite a few hits.
He's going to down a potion as a bonus action, which I'm going to let you all know. If you take a potion, drink it for yourself, it's a bonus action. If you give it to somebody else, it's an action.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then he's going to pull out his scimitar and dagger and turn to face Kellantar. And going to multi-attack you. First with first one as a scimitar. 10 does not hit, does it?
No.
And a critical fail. And then the last one with the dagger. A 23 hit.
That actually does hit.
Spicy.
Take 7 points of damage.
Very rude.
And then bandit number 2, the last one to go, is going to come up to Therian and smack him with the scimitar. Does a 19 hit?
Wow, 19 actually hits.
Take 4 points of damage.
And may I use a reaction to that?
Sure.
Let's see. This is our new ability, so let me read here what am I supposed to do with this. Actually, I'm not going to use my reaction. I'll just take that 4 damage.
Okay. All right, so we're back up to the top. Muriel.
Hey. How many are left exactly?
7. You only killed 1. Well, Joman killed 1.
I'll take credit, that's fine. Okay. Let's see. What is closest to me who went out the window?
Probably 4 or 6.
Let's go for 4. And we will try a firebolt this time. So I make ranged. Will my dice hate me? That is the question. 10.
Does not hit.
Figured.
Any other bonus or anything?
See, nobody's hurt, are they? I should rephrase that to anybody near me.
I don't think so. I mean, I think the worst is Kalantir is like 7 points of damage, I think was.
So, no. No, I think I'm good. I'll keep an eye.
Okay, then it'll be Joman.
Alright, so I have 2 on me. I'm whack one of them with a quarterstaff. Oh hey, not 1. I get to re-roll that. Much better. 23.
Okay, which 2 are on you again? I know 6 was... a 6 and 4, I think it was.
Sounds about right.
Okay, which one are you gonna hit? 4 or 6?
Let's go with 6.
Okay, that hits.
Uh, 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, any bonus actions?
Yep. I'm gonna try to spin kick him. Right in the face. Wait a minute. How is it that I could roll 2 nat 1s basically in a row?
You're special?
Good thing I'm a fucking halfling. So, 23
That
again.
hits.
Seven bludgeoning damage to number 6.
Okay, you watch as you basically break the guy's neck with your kick.
Gee.
Wait, he can reach?
Halfling can jump. Jump good.
Like a flea.
Or a potato?
I mean, use my stick to bring him down to where I could actually hit him in the face.
He used the stick to hit him in the balls, and then he fell over to kick him in the face.
Breaking his neck on the way down.
See, this
There we
is
go.
why one of the first things you learn is how to protect the jewels.
Well, you're a halfling. No one can reach that low anyway.
Well, that's the end of my turn anyway.
Okay, whip snap.
Shiny, shiny.
Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking.
Shiny.
Thinking about shinies.
Oh, the shinies.
What shiny spell to hit them with?
I have a really shiny spell I can hit them with.
Well, I mean, they're wearing dark cloaks, I'm sure, so they're not very shiny at the moment, but you can make them shiny.
All right, let's moonbeam them then.
Would Whipsnap be like that crab from Moana?
Oh no.
Oh,
Yes, very good.
dress
mean,
yourself
here
in
the-
shinies.
Here, the entire time I've been thinking of fucking pelicans, or that's not pelicans, seagulls from Finding Nemo.
Instead of saying mine be just shiny.
Yep. Because all the shinies are the Kenkus.
Okay, yeah, let's cast Moonbeam on the same guy that he threw the ice knife at if he's still up. There's 4, I think.
Okay, and what do I need to roll, or is there something I need to roll?
So Beam of Light comes down, and it's a Constitution saving throw, Constitution 14. Anybody in the area of effect or entering the area effect afterwards takes 2d10 damage if they don't succeed this save throw.
Okay, he passed his con save.
Okay.
Is there half damage for this, or
Yes, half as much damage on a successful one. Sorry, it takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. So you do 1d10 then?
oh, you can do the 2d10 and just half it once you get that done.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Rounding down.
got it. So I rolled 10, so 5.
And you watch as this guy actually melts.
Yay! Allergic to light.
Any other bonus actions or movement you want to take?
No.
Okay, so Kella is going to try and aim at Kellentia with her bow or crossbow. Gosh, I just rolled nat 1. There's no way she hits.
Does she break the crossbow?
Basically, it tumbles out of her hand and breaks.
Wow.
Damn,
Good
here
job.
I was hoping for an opportunity to actually use deflect arrows.
Aww.
Does that work if she's shooting me though?
No, he was hoping that I would aim for him again.
And hit.
Okay, bandit number 3 is going to move up to Therian and hit you with the scimitar.
Come at me, bro.
19 to hit.
Why? That hits. I should not be taunting people anymore.
That's a whopping 2 damage.
I really want to use my reaction, but that's not enough damage for me to waste a dice on.
No, it's not.
I'll take the damage.
Okay, let's see. Bandit number 1 is going to go up to Therian and hit you with the scimitar. Does a 9 hit?
9 is not a hit,
Oh, Thry, it missed.
and I should use a reaction. So there's no dex save. I can just immediately hit that from the looks of it.
You still, it's still an attack, so you still need to roll a d20 against its AC. But you do get a damage bonus.
Okay, yeah, I see that one right there. All right, let's just go through the process then. Oh well, hey, roll a 24 hit.
Yep.
Okay, and
So it's your normal damage plus an additional d8.
this is too many dice to go through. I hate this.
What, 2d8 plus 3?
And then I got to add a superiority dice, which right?
I mean, when I said 2d8, I already added the extra. But yeah, you do add one of your superiority dice.
Right, where do 2d8 come from? I thought it's just 1d.
1d8 from your normal longsword damage, and then another d8 for your superiority die.
Okay,
2,
yeah.
because 1 plus 1 is 2.
Stop it! You're confusing me. Okay, so I got total out of 12 damage out of that.
How much damage?
12 damage. Right back at him.
How would you like to kill him?
How does riposte look like? I think
Basically,
that's only like fencing, right? It's
yeah, depending on form, it could be just immediate attack of some sort.
I'm a lizard with a long sword. Not
So it
fencing.
could be a stab or a slice slash. You are technically dealing slashing damage.
Yeah.
Apparently, I mean, you did enough damage basically if you wanted to take off his head.
I should go Robin Hood. Do the thing with, just step in the side from the attacking blade and then just do a
Think Assassin's
assassin
Creed.
back hit. That's too flashy.
Says the one referencing Robin Hood.
Well,
Anyway.
enough of a hack to just lop his head off after dodging to the side. There.
There we go. Okay. Callantir.
All right, so who just died? Is it the leader dude?
No, that was bandit number 1.
Okay, well, let's see if I can make the leader dude be the next guy to die. 13
Smite?
hit? Oh, right, smite. I was planning on doing that, and then I forgot. Probably still works better if you actually hit them, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you said a 13
Yeah,
doesn't hit.
didn't think so. Okay, so he makes the attempt.
Any bonus actions or anything?
I don't think so.
Okay, so Zolkin is going to hit you with his multi attack. Okay, first one is a 13. Does that hit?
No.
Does a 17 hit?
No.
And a 20 hit?
20 hits.
Oh,
6 points of damage.
Ow.
Bandit number 2 is going to go after Therian with a natural 20 on his centaur. That would be 7 points of damage. And we're back up to the top with Nuriel.
What to do this time? Glad that most of my offensive crap is cantrips.
how close is Nerio to the front door? Or to Therian even?
I went through the window, so probably not extremely close. But I could go to you if I noticed that you took damage, which I probably did.
I need heal.
Do we need to
I
change your
need
name?
healing.
Are you calling for pills?
Hmm. Or I could not move and use healing word. That is also a bonus action.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, how about we do that? How much damage does he have for whether I do a first or a second level? Darian, how hurt are you?
I'm trying to do math here.
13.
So yes.
Yes, I'm 14 out of 27, so I'm like half down.
Alright, we'll cast a second level healing word then. One bonus action.
See, I'm making
So I
work
roll
for you.
2d4. Nine.
Yay!
Yay, you have slightly more health than you had before.
Yay.
Congratulations. Now, which Which of the two that were on Joman did he kill? Because I think he had both 4 and 6, which we determined were the closest
I
ones to
killed
me.
6. Number 4 got melted by, I'm going to call it moon power.
Okay, so neither of them. Got it. How many of the baddies are left?
I know I killed one, so
There's
that's 3.
4 left.
Cool. We'll aim for Mr. Main Baddie. And throw a firebolt in his general direction.
Please not too general. I'm standing right there.
It's not my problem.
Someone's learning from me.
I rolled a 19, so I'm assuming that's at least hitting when you add in the +6.
That hits.
Two fire damage. It's very pitiful.
Because of the potion he drank, it is halved, so 1 point of damage.
Cool, I scorched him. Give him a nice little burn.
Anything else you want to do?
I think that used up all my moves for now. Because I did heal Therian.
Okay, Joman.
Who is closest to me?
2 and 3 are probably the closer of the bunch to you.
Let's go after 3. Yeah. 10 does not hit, does it?
It does not.
Goodbye, quarterstaff. Well, if all else, kick them in the ankle. Where were you previous roll? 25 to AC.
That hits.
Uh, 9 bludgeoning damage to that ankle.
Okay, anything else you want to do?
Nope.
Alright, Whip Snap.
How long does each round here take, technically?
About 6 seconds.
Okay, so my moonbeam has a duration of 1 minute, and it says after each turn that is still continuing, I can move it up to 60 feet. So his action will be to move it to the next person nearest number 4 who is still standing.
Okay, so you can catch both 2 and 3 in that. And then
Okay. So they'll have to do the con save, I guess.
okay, so one was a natural 20. I'll give that to number 3, and then 16. Actually 17 for number 2.
Okay, so is the natural 20 going to take any damage at all, or?
I'm saying that yeah, for this one, I'm gonna say yeah, they'll take damage. They'll take half.
Okay. So 2d10 first is 17, so half of that, 8.
Jordan, you will need to roll the save as well.
Of course. I've been wondering about this since last round.
Oh, sorry.
I forgot
drop
about
it over
that
you?
with the last round. But you watch as
Then-
number 3 is disintegrated.
Okay,
And
then 18 I rolled on the next one, so half of that is 9.
Let's see here.
Little friendly fire will do him some good. Build character.
I'm so sorry.
It was Constitution, yes.
Constitution, yeah, 14.
Fucking hell. Only a 12.
Oh, sorry.
Ow.
9. I rolled less for you. It was 8 plus 1, so 9.
I don't even get evasion yet.
Sorry.
He's fine. We can patch him back up after.
Call you down. This is how the campaign for Jamin ends. He gets killed by friendly fire.
Oh, he'll be fine, and then he's not.
I mean, he's easy to get lost in the action.
At this point, between Shaman and Elf Boy, which one looks more damaged presently?
Probably Elf Boy.
All right, so he'll
Or
get a
evenly.
healing word as my bonus action then.
What's that do?
It heals you.
For how much, though?
Yeah, it heals you. I'm just
Just
rolling.
roll.
Okay.
6 to I rolled it's 1d4 plus 4, so yeah, 2 and 4 to 6. Okay.
Yay, thank you.
Okay, so Kala is going to pull out her short sword and move towards Callantir and make a multi-attack. First one. $17 hit.
No.
And I'm guessing 12 doesn't hit either.
Nope.
Sarian.
Who's left alive now?
Kella, Zulkin, and Bandit number 2.
Was Soken still nearby? Or did he chase after Joman?
No, he's still by. He's fighting Callantir.
Let's take the boss man down. I'll use a normal attack, the long sword. Does a 16 hit?
It hits.
Yay. And I do 8 damage.
Okay, so the potion's effect is still going, so it's actually 4.
I'm going to use a bonus action. Wait, no. It's not a bonus action. Where is it? Action surge. Okay. It's considered bonus action. Right?
If it's listed under bonus action, I would say yeah.
It's listed as others.
What does action surge do?
Once per short rest, you can take 1 additional action on your turn.
Oh, okay. I would think you'd have to say that beforehand, like you're going to use the action surge and then do the 2 attacks. But I'll let it go for this time, so you go ahead and go for the second attack.
Okay. The second one's a 5 damage.
You have to roll to hit first.
Oh. Got 15.
That hits. And that was just 5.
That's 5.
Well, it's actually 2.
I still got 6 damage point out of that.
Calendar, it's your go.
All right. He'll turn and attack Kella. Natural 20.
Okay, so you can either do 2 dice or roll 1 dice and then double it either way.
$14 points of damage.
Any other stuff?
No, that's pretty much all he can do, really.
Okay, Zolkin is actually going to turn his attention back to Kellantir and attack with his multi-attack. Missed on first one. $17, does that hit?
Not quite.
And 15 won't hit either, so. Okay, then bandit number 2 is going to face Jobin with his short sword, or scimitar, or whatever the heck it is. And trips and falls because he rolled a natural 1.
Well done.
Such elegance.
GG.
Okay.
Is this bandit also affected by the moonbeam?
Well, the damage will be on Whipsnap's turn.
Yeah, anybody that enters it, I think, has to.
Okay. Nuriel, it's your go.
Hey. Okay, I'm on my character sheet. I wasn't sure if I was on someone else's still. You know that halfling's looking rather roasted. Maybe I should do something about it. Me.
You could.
Should have learned from Sailor Moon how powerful the moon can be.
I
Thank you,
lost
Moon.
my. One sec, I'm just reading something. Sorry, magic's just not something I'm always used to. Ask Farron. I'm gonna probably cast a first level healing word on Jamin. Seven.
Yay.
Let's see, that's a bonus action. So I think. I think we'll try another firebolt, but on here is the question. The big bad guy is still alive, yeah?
Yep.
Shows I've been kind of paying attention, clearly. Where's my D10? It might help to roll my. Well, I rolled a nat 20.
Okay, so you can take one dice and double it, or take two dice and take a combination.
Well, one got a 6 and one got a 1, so 7.
Okay, so 3 damage.
So I'm still lightly scalding him. He's touching the oven a little too often. But yes.
Okay, and anything else you need to do movement-wise?
No, I think I'm good way back where I am. Also, I hear you yelling at the cat.
Okay, Joman.
Alright, so it's ugly guy, Kella, and this bandit that's trying to bite my ankles, yes?
Yes.
I'm going to ignore the ankle biter and take on Kella.
Okie dokie.
Attack of opportunity be damned.
Did you disengage?
Nope.
Um. It was only a 9 to hit.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to do disadvantage because he's prone.
Mm-hmm. That's why
Yeah,
I'm not
9.
worried. It could be like that one time where I rolled natural ones across the board on advantage.
That was amazing.
Either way, hello, Kella.
Hello, Munchkin.
I'm a whacker with a stick. Does 15 hit?
Yep.
So 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okie dokie.
And I'm gonna spend a key point for Flurry of Blows. Shot in the dark, but does a 14 hit.
Yes.
Eight bludgeoning. She's still standing?
Yep, she's still standing.
Seriously, I was joking in my head about this getting lower and lower. Does 12 hit?
Actually, yes, it does.
Nuriel levels of AC.
And another 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so somehow you managed to break her neck as well.
Jesus
And there it was,
Christ.
going for her ankles.
Well, you broke those first, and then
Oh, and I'm gonna back off a couple feet.
Okay, whip snap.
Is there anybody still standing in his moonbeam?
Yeah, bandit number 2.
All right, he'll continue to fry bandit number 2 then. He rolls 16 for damage.
Okay, he failed. Basically, he disintegrates too.
Yay!
You know, I'm backing off just in case he decided to turn that moonbeam to the last guy. I
Not
learned
next
my
round,
lesson.
I don't think. But he, who's still damaged looking here?
There's only one guy left, and that's Zolkin.
I think she meant to heal.
To heal, I was gonna see if I could.
Oh,
Let's see. So Kalantir is 6 down, Joman 2, and Therian 4. So take your pick. Anybody but Nuriel.
Sorry, what was again? 6, 4, and
6, 4, and 2.
who's 6 down? Then he'll cast. On them.
Kalantir.
All right.
Elf boy.
Oh damn! 4 + 4, 8. You're good.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Feels wonderful now.
And then we'll prepare to decide where to move the moonbeam next time.
Joman.
Yeah, he's doing better now, right? So
Yeah, because Jamin is definitely down for another roasting.
It's just a new game.
okay. Therian.
Well, let's try to kill Soken again. I rolled a natural 20.
Okay, well, you can either take 1 dice and double it, or do 2 dice and have those combined.
I'm go roll 1 dice and double it. I got 8, so that makes it 16.
How would you like to kill the baddie?
Stab my longsword through his chest. Can I bite his head off too, though? I don't think I'm that big, though. Nah. No, I'll forget that.
Alright, you're out of initiative.
Yay.
Yay! We done good. For the most part.
I'm very wary of that moonbeam.
Oops.
Death from above.
cleanse everybody now, right?
Not okay.
Don't moonbeam us to death anyway.
No, if everything's dead, then he'll dissipate it.
Everything.
Everything. Nothing left to roast now.
Well, the most important question is yet to be asked, though. is the flute that I dropped still okay?
Roll for damage. I don't know.
You left it towards the door, so I would say it's still good.
Yeah.
You can now return to your regularly scheduled duting.
I'm a dude. This is poetic.
You rolled a 1, didn't you?
No. I rolled a 7 to do.
He's right back to your piercing.
The horrible sound.
Kelantir cringes.
So we learned that Jamin makes a good distraction.
For better or for worse.
Flaming halfling?
Hard to say. I mean... Oh dear, what did you link me now? Ah, yes.
Ignore it for now. So German is only good basically when there's enemies.
So what you're saying is I'm enemy detector if I start playing good.
It's your
There's trouble.
duty. Yes, clearly. Was that it for tonight, or?
Yeah, let's call it for now because I'm not feeling the best at the moment.
Okay.
Thank you.
that was fun
You,
though.
you seemed like you were fading, so.
Yeah, you all get 160 XP.
The best part.
Hey Thry.
Hmm?
Jamin doesn't slay just goblins.
Not anymore.
Oh, 1 second.
Okay.
1 second to do 160 XP.
Already there.
Okay, I'll figure out what things you probably will find on all the mercenaries and everything and tell you for the next time.
Yeah, someone's definitely rifling pockets. So
Gotta find the shiny.
exactly, you can't leave until you get all the shinies.
Okay, on Zilligan, you will get 4 platinum pieces, 13 gold pieces, 5 100 gold piece gemstones. So basically, he's a rich boy.
Oh, the fucking shiny.
Oh, shiny.
And then there's a total of 68 gold pieces between the rest of the men and women.
Okay,
How much?
26?
a lot. We should just keep a doc to divvy up loot.
Yeah, stick it all in there.
Start a Google Doc of loot drops and then figure out who wants what.
Okay, so there's 4 platinum pieces, a total of 81 gold pieces, 5 gemstones that are worth 100 gold pieces apiece. AKA, you roll it in the dough.
Worth how many gold pieces each?
100.
Okay.
Just think of them as a giant gold bar or something.
Yeah.
I mean, you can all put this into like for the group fund or something, and then as needed, split up and pay for things or whatever. How you want to do it?
That's a gemstone each. He could have his own gemstone.
His
Yeah.
very own.
Treasure it forever.
Right. Distract him for a while.
So, 4 platinum pieces, 5 gemstones, 100 gold each, and then 68 GP,
81 gold pieces
81 all
together.
total.
81. I have no idea where I got the 60 something then. So, money, and money vouchers.
Money, money, money.
Now, if Jamin were immoral, he would make it rain. We could discuss loot offline.
Yeah.
Do math.
Just stick it on a pony for now. I can figure it out later.
Divvy it up next long rest.
Yeah. Well, they don't need it until they leave anyways, right? So
Yeah,
Yeah, this
Mhm.
town doesn't exactly have a whole lot to spend on.
probably not gonna spend it at the caves either.
yeah, no.
Uh-oh, probably just amass more
We'll probably
fortune
find
there.
a vendor in there.
Wow, you guys saved my life. Here, have it all for free. Take my horse, even. You slayed goblins.
Can we count a short rest or something after this too? Since
Lolo.
She is gone.
Yeah, I think we could bring that up next session.
okay,
Yeah,
Yeah,
we could probably
we're
just
good
assume
to-
there's at least some rest.